Hello and welcome back to Man vs Film. It's time for another Blu-ray update. I can't stop buying stuff. I just seem to having this rich vein of getting the Arrow stuff that I really wanted at prices that I'm very happy to pay. HMV have instigated a buy one get one free on Arrow video stuff at the moment, and of course I went down there, visited and bought a few items. I've got 6 titles for you. All with booklets, 4 of them with slipcases, 2 of them didn't come with them, so that's fine. 4 of these I've seen, 2 I still haven't. We'll jump into it. Following on from my rich vein of form in the Giallo movies, I picked up The Iguana with the Tongue of Fire, a film by Riccardo Freda, who recently I watched a movie of his called Kartiki, which he did with Mario Bava, which is quite good. I know nothing about this one at all. These were $14.99, buy one get one free. This is a recent release with the booklet, Giallo. I think it's one that I've never heard of. I love the title, The Iguana with the Tongue of Fire. 2K restoration, lots of extras by the look of it. A career spanning interview with actress Dagmar Lassander. So yeah. Original Cinesex magazine photo novel from 1971. I'm quite happy just to have the movie, check it out, see what it's all about. Next up is one that somebody recommended to me. Forget who it was now, but I did fancy this one. I don't know a thing about it. I think I checked out the trailer and it looked cheap, nasty, grimy, kind of things that I like. And this one was Deadbeat at Dawn. It comes with the slipcase and with the booklet as well. Again, I know nothing. I know I checked out the trailer. I know it kind of seemed somewhat interesting, but I don't want to read the back of it. I'm just going to throw it on, check it out. Next up, another thing I hadn't seen before was Scared Stiff. I've already watched this one. I threw it on straight away. This is one of the most uninspired, I'd say, covers for a while from Arrow. Not particularly great. I may switch this one back to the original artwork. Let's see what that's like. Ooh, do you know what? I think I may actually prefer that one. So that's something I may do. This is all about a movie about a family with a curse on them in a house. A new family moves in. Centuries later, spooky stuff starts to happen. Women's haunted. There's some nice things in about it. Like I like the idea behind it of the woman having previously had a nervous breakdown, and it plays a little bit with the idea that this could all be in her head. Not enough to really circumvent the whole plot of the movie, because you kind of know what's happening because you see other things, but it was good, not great. Next up was 12 Monkeys. I love 12 Monkeys. Now when this came out, I kind of ran short of funds at the time, and I thought I'd missed out on the slipcase booklet version, but quite happily found that. 12 Monkeys is a terrific Gilliam movie. Great performances by Brad Pitt, Bruce Willis, Madeleine Stowe. I love the sort of weird aesthetic of the future, the mystery of what happened to the world, the mystery of the 12 Monkeys. I love Brad Pitt's performance, which is just outstanding, terrific. This is a movie that, you know, it's been made a TV series. I haven't checked anything of that yet. Let me know if it's good or not. But the movie is outstanding. Really glad to have this. I know it's in a 4K scan and it's pretty amazing. Let me just check something. I was kind of hoping it was going to have Ligeti on it as well, but it doesn't. I'll check that out at some point. That's the short that the movie was based on. Another one that I thought I'd missed out on the slipcover and booklet is Heathers. I love Heathers. I think it is a ridiculously funny black comedy. A career high probably for Winona Ryder and Christian Slater. Just everything about it. It just works tremendously well. All the characters, the humour, some of the more physical jokes just land. The grotesqueness of the characters, the blood and guts and grime that's in this movie. It is immense. I think it's one of the best sort of black comedies that really do epitomise a time and a place. Heathers was something I discovered when I was probably, I don't know, 13, 14. I loved it immediately, and it's just stuck with me all through the years. It's just a fantastic movie. Now last, and definitely not least, another one that I thought I'd missed the boat on with the slipcover and booklet. I didn't, thankfully, and I managed to pick up the amazing Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Now, admittedly, this isn't a great movie, but I think that's okay. I think you can have movies that you just enjoy, even though they're not great movies. That there is nods and winks to the camera consistently. I think Cassandra Peterson does a terrific job as Elvira. I think she knows what her best assets are, and she makes good on them. And I'm not just talking about the obvious ones, I'm talking about her comedic timing and her kind of nods and winks to the cameras and almost fourth wall breaks. Almost, not quite. I just like this whole movie. I like the aesthetic of this force coming into the small town and just disrupting everything that's there. I think she's terrifically fun. I think it's a quite a fun movie. Not for everybody, quite campy in certain moments as well, but I love it. I'm glad to have it. There we have it. 6 movies that I picked up. Really good deals as well. We'll do the pile shot there. I'm really happy with the load of these titles. I'm going to dive into The Iguana with the Tongue of Fire or Deadbeat at Dawn next. Check that out. Of course, there will be reviews of these after I watch them at some point. But what I want to know, what have you picked up in this sale? Be aware, if you're not based in the UK and you cannot get to an HMV, I'm sure you can find a friend that'll help you out. And if not, this sale is coming to Arrow pretty soon, the buy one get one free deal. There's some crackers in it as well, some good box sets as well if you're after the Ring box set or the Blood Hunger set from Laraz, the De Palma set or the Crimson Peak box set. They're all coming soon in the sale, and the only problem we have is trying to limit the purchases. Wish me all the best on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Man vs Film.